weekly meetings, we distribute tasks. We have person responsible for finances and traveling and insurances and everything that includes the things for IPM preparations. We have a coordination management person. We have about 12 teachers involved in the project who are trying and will try to implement the project into curricula and non-curricular activities. We have a students team, about 25 pupils from 7th to 9th grade. We have meetings every 2 weeks with them. They are responsible for the briefings to students after IPMs. And of course teachers are responsible to do the debriefings to the teachers teachers team. We have an info board in our school and a website. We try to cooperate with local communities. So far with old people's home we have some connections and some research works are being done there with older people in order to develop their value system, to improve some values. The students are active in art classes, afternoon classes. We have peer help. Do you know what this is? Like a volunteer support. The students from 8th and 9th grade are coming, and from 7th grade are coming in the afternoon, and they do different things with young kids. They help with homeworks. They have workshops. They try to be like big sisters or big brothers for them. And we have lots of non-curricular activities such as art club, workshops, research works, special open events. Our feeling is that the project is being very well implemented so far in our school. But we also have some goals, some wishes to implement it more in English and multimedia class. So we will try to do in this direction. We have done 30 mobilities, 7 teachers and 6 students. And we are being responsible with budget as much as we can. 7 teachers? Yes.
Well, this project is integrated in art and English subjects from 2nd to 4th ESO, 350 students, because on first ESO there are 100 students, second as well, yes? Although 500 students can participate as a first students. The implementation of the project till now is made by us teacher, yes. Teachers who are involved in this project are English teachers, 5 English teachers, and as teachers 2. The main committee consists in 2 art teachers and 1 English teacher. Once a week, this committee meet, plan and organize everything, decide tasks to do, things to do. Yes? The English teacher meet other English teachers once a week too. Yes? Because as teachers and English teachers together, it's difficult to join, but separated hours is better. And finally, once a month, all teachers, 7 teachers, join and review tasks. We inform every week to the management, the headmaster. We've got a friendly relationship with our headmaster about this project. And we also informed to all teachers of secondary, 50 teachers in the school. Yes. After the first meeting, we went to Bolos. We asked the students, parents, and teachers about the process of the meeting. We've got a web page. This is the link. We appear on mobile TV. Yes. We cooperate with the City Hall, Youngsters Local Club, to organize activities. And now the exhibition tomorrow is going to be in a public place and public. And the Comenius corner, you can see. We think the Dropbox is very useful, but we think perhaps it would be a good idea to have a general web page, Tun-Y page, for all teams. And in this page, you can put the links for all the schools, and perhaps the project will be more powerful for us, because we know Greek team has got the page, course, and Polish too, but all these pages together, we think perhaps could be. We propose the Slovenian team as a coordinator could build this web, but perhaps it could be extra work. Otherwise, we have agreed with the links. I think perhaps it would be a good idea. General web page with the links, this, the team. I mean, we work a lot, but we can join our work on only one page. And about the mobilities, we got 6 only for teachers, 3 students, because we only go to went to this. We think it would be better to take more students in next mobilities, because we've got a problem. We've got 100 students who would like to participate in other meetings, and only we can choose 3 in each meeting, and for us it's a terrible problem. Yes. Which students we can take, why? We take 1 student for each level, yes. But a question, would it be possible to take 4 students to Poland and Germany, for instance? About the second meeting, we are very satisfied because we've got 21 students, and all the students are very happy too. 5 students from Portugal will come, yes, because we've had had done a referral with 100 students who want to host your students, and the name from 18 years old, this student. Oh yes, my God, it's a pity, yes, of course. And we think if our students could travel in other meetings. And about the web page, what page, what do you think?
Your web page?
Yeah, no,
a common web page.
It's a common web page. It's a proposal.
Slovenian master coordinator, you know. That's your suggestion. To make a name, web page, web page, yes?
We actually have some technical problems. I would say that in our school is not so technical, but areas.
Can I say something?
Yes.
I was thinking about that one as not like the main
Common
page, but perhaps you noticed that we had hosting problems. Our page was down often, which was not our fault. It is the Greek web hosting school problem, which comes down to money. But anyway, that's another subject. So we were talking about, I was thinking about buying another domain name, which could be much better. took a look, and I think that Tun-Y.eu is free to buy, which is a
You
perfect.
have to pay for the name, you know. Buy, but you have to pay for to buy name.
Domain name.
When I say it's free, but it's
How much?
to buy it as the domain name of his own. Tun-Y.eu is, why do you want to put those? The domain name is a long talk, but it is. How can I say this? Why do you want to have the store in a good place? It's the same thing with domain name. Anyway, the cost is like $20 for 2 years, so I think it's no big deal. So, if we can agree on that, because we have the cost issue, our domain name is free, our web hosting is free, but if we can spare like €20 for the name, for the 2 years, I mean, and the hosting is like €5 a month, we would have a domain name and a web page that is, it's classic. What can I say? Tun-Y.eu is a nice name to have. It's not like tun.sch.gr/polos, etc. So, but we have my dilemma was that someone has to own that name. When you buy a domain name, you own it. So we could do this, I think.
Yes.
But then we would be the owners of the name. I don't know if that brings up some issues.
After the program ends,
I don't know, have I made myself clear what the idea is? Am I clear? I don't know.
Yeah, I understand.
we
We
can
still
keep
have
it
our
live,
name
so-
in our archives on our website, school website. Because,
So I don't know if
from
it's...
the national agency, they can check for 5 years.
Yes.
For your
We
archives.
can agree to keep it alive for 5 years, for the 5 next years.
And I don't know what documents you have to have so that we can, legalize the expense. I'm not sure about that. But and I don't know if the Tun-Y name is covered with copyright or something. I don't know about that stuff. What I do know is that
it's already copyrighted, so
but after that, I think it would be cheap and classy, I think, idea to have a good domain name and build the main website on that. That's his suggestion. If we come up to this, we could do this if we come around the technicalities, which I'm not very sure about.
We are all putting a lot of efforts. Each team, the same thing. It is very clear.
But I don't know about the technicalities, not my strong point.
About what?
The technicalities, does the Tun-Y name have the copyright? Will someone, protest, why are you buying the Tun-Y name?
No, if it's free in the
The domain
internet,
name, I think it's free.
yes, the domain name is there, it's okay, but
I think so. I think it's over. Perhaps I'm exaggerating. I think it's perfectly okay.
99% is free, but
it would be the provider who would check this. Yeah.
No, the domain name is free. I don't know what the.
If you pay for it, it should be free and the provider should take care of it. That's what I know, but you have to recheck it.
Because we are,
If you are prepared, I think this is an additional extra work.
it's okay.
Now we could go together with the handbook and maybe Polish teams if you have any ideas. But I obviously tell you, it's a lot of work to create a website. It's not done in a week or so. It's really a lot to do, and you have to have the know-how.
Are we talking about the main website? It's a matter of what we have in the main website. Would be just 7 links to our local website.
Yeah, but still, it's a lot of work. It's still a lot of work. believe me.
We've got
Not much. People say 7 links.
we've got a Comenius website and a school website different.
On the other hand, it will be the international one. Because Eric's